1, 2, 3. Baby, 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 don't you know yet? I've been on a high.
Hi my loves, welcome to my channel. You probably know by now that broken my humerus on the left side in 3 places and shattered part of the socket. Now the situation at the moment is what they wanted to do was to plate and screw it and everything, but because I've got other illnesses, if you're not aware, I've got rheumatoid arthritis and I've got a lung disease and several other things, but because of my other ailments and because I don't heal very well, they at the time were reluctant to do it until they've had a meeting with the other consultants and they've all made a big decision. I will insert a photograph here so you can see where the breaks are, but basically I've just got in on that particular bone nothing sort of holding anything together. It's all just sliding around. I can feel the bones sort of passing each other and everything. It's horrible and it's so painful. I don't quite know how I'm managing, to be honest, but I can't do anything. I can't really do a lot of personal hygiene. Well, I can do a little bit, but of course it really hurts to try and just use one hand. It's movement, it's breathing, it's all of those things that hurt. Chris has been amazing. It's just sitting and waiting. So I'm going to look a mess throughout this whole weekly vlog, and I'm going to turn this into a weekly vlog so just that I can update you, but there won't be masses of like good stuff, I know that. So I'm just sort of coping on tramadol, paracetamol and morphine and just all my usual meds. So nothing takes the pain away. It takes the edge off of it a little bit, but that's all. You can see my chin's been grazed and I've got cuts on my right arm and my elbow and everything where I went down. But what you will see in this video is towards the end of last week I did a little bit of filming when I was cleaning out my fridge. I'm going to include that in here because I had every intention of doing a sort of declutter and clean with me, but I didn't know exactly when I was going to be putting it up, but I'm going to use it this week and I'll just catch you in and out throughout the week. See you soon, lovelies. Good morning everyone, it's Tuesday morning. In fact it's actually 20 past 11. Yeah, again another rough night. Obviously I'm gonna have rough nights, aren't I? Rough days, rough nights. Chris has done our breakfast, just seemed to be drinking coffee and trying to find something to do, to be honest, with just one arm. So what I've done is today I've printed off the Christmas cake recipe, the Christmas pudding recipe and the mince pie recipe from the Slim and Wild app, and I'm just going to jot down what I need as in ingredients so that when we sort of start collecting up all the getting all the ingredients in, which is something we start doing around about September. We start making things. So I'm going to just write everything down, have it in my bag, so that when we are out and about, I can, you know, every week pick up bits and pieces. So that's what I'm going to do now. Hi guys, well I've just had a shower and what a challenge that was. So I managed to do it on my own. I showered on my own. I literally just ran the shower. I had the head of the shower sort of facing down towards the plug, so it wasn't, you know, in the normal position anyway. I very carefully got in one-handed, and I got my sponge and I put it under the water and then just put some shower gel on it and literally just sort of went over as much as I could of my body. Obviously this side here I can't even get anywhere near under the arm or anything like that, so I just avoided that. And then I wanted to wash my hair, so I've got the shampoo ready and the conditioner, and then I sort of stood sideways with my head, if you like this, under the shower. So yeah, it was just sort of running, the water was just going over my hair. Then I had, because I was trying to sort of do everything one-handed, I then just got the shampoo and just poured some onto my head. I have no idea how much I poured on there, but I just poured it on and then gave it a quick wash, washed the suds out in exactly the same way, then did the same with the conditioner, and just sort of rinsed the ends of my hair off really with the conditioner. Back under the shower again, sort of like that, in that position. Obviously this here, this brace thing that I've got here, it is wet, it has got wet, but I just couldn't go without a shower any longer. I had to have one. So I feel a bit fresher for having it. I'm finding it difficult to wear things because this used to be a dress. It's old now, it's seen better days, but what I've done is I've had to cut the shoulder off this side so that I can get something to just sort of go over the side here, because it's this arm that's broken here, and I can't move it in any way, shape or form. So yeah, I thought I'd just let you know that I've managed to shower, so I'm not a sweaty Betty anymore, which I was. Gosh, these things are sent to bloody dry us, aren't they? Guys, God, blimey, we're on Wednesday now. The weather is atrocious. Yeah, weather's really, really bad. Yeah, I'm out of bed and I've managed to brush my hair, but the thing is, it's like trying to get anything in your hair, because I can't put my head forward to do anything, like to tip it upside down to put a clip in or anything, because it sort of hurts on your shoulder and everything, so you can't do that. Chris has been attempting to do it for me, but yeah, he puts it in too loose. He's scared it's going to hurt, I guess. But I've managed to sort of do something. I don't know if you can see in that mirror there. There you go. I've sort of done that by sort of pushing it on top of my head and then quickly putting that clip in. So at least it's off my face, right? The bruising, I don't know if you can see, hold on, but the bruising's all sort of starting to come out. Hi my loves. Well, I'm just sort of like, I've had a lick and I promise. If you know what that sort of means, like just a quick wipe over. I just haven't got the energy to get in the shower tonight. I say tonight, it is only... Alexa, what's the time?
It's 8:32 p.m.
8:32. So it's still really early, but I'm absolutely shattered. I think partly because, like, obviously, well, I'm not doing anything. My body's trying to repair itself. And living on tramadol and morphine isn't a great way to be living, is it? So yeah, my appointment is next Thursday. I don't know how I'm going to get through another week. I really don't. But they need to have like meetings between the rheumatologist, the respiratory consultant. I may have already said this. I'm just so can't remember what I am talking about. Load of nonsense at the moment. They sort of decide where they want to go. Meanwhile, I'm the one that's left high and dry in pain. I can at least sort of try and have a little bit of a cleanse. I've dosed up again on medicine for tonight to get through the night. So I've just had a big dose of everything. So that's the micellar water I tend to always pretty much use. So I just go over my face and just feel a bit fresher. It's cooled down though a lot, and it's been raining. It's like flipping, really is like autumn. But doesn't it sound like us Brits moan? Because we're moaning because it has been too hot. I mean, it has been so extraordinarily hot. And then all it's done is be raining, honestly. And of course it's like the 6 weeks holiday from school that they've broken up, and all those people that have taken their holidays in the UK, and all the summer weddings. Such a shame. You don't expect August to be like this. You don't mind the odd little bit of rainfall, do you? But in the summer you kind of want it to be properly summer. And it isn't. I'm trying to keep as upbeat as I can, and I'm trying to use these fingers to keep these going. You know, the problem being that because it's this bone here, and it's broken into three, they're not like straight across breaks. They're like down, like sliced through that way, and so at the bottom of them, they're all it's like the shard. They're really pointed. Those bits are like digging into muscle, and so if you like, if I was to lean forward, I can't lean forward, but if I was, I have to try and hold my arm, and I can't go forward any more than that, because what happens is the weight of my arm, because it's swollen so much as well, that kind of goes forward, but then you've got your socket up here. The bone isn't in like the socket thing properly because that's shattered, and the bones here aren't attached to anything, so it goes like jelly. There's no support. It's like a floppy arm, this bit here, and then I can feel the bones sort of gliding past like this. It is awful. Awful. That is so painful. I just want to throw up. Literally want to be sick when that happens. But it's weird because I don't have any pain in this hand or this wrist up to sort of about there. Then it starts to, the swelling's there as well. But sort of here I don't have any pain other than my hand being in this all the flipping time, and we've put like colour white flannel up to put in there because it's so quite itchy in there, you know. It's not like beautifully padded or anything, considering I've got it on for flipping ever. See what happens. That's all I can do, is see what happens, isn't it, my loves? I mean, it's weird because the first consultant that I saw on the Saturday morning, he said to me, he drew an arrow on me don't know if you can see it, hold on. It sort of like drew an arrow there, and all to do with the surgery, and he was prepared to take me to surgery, to, you know, sort of plate and screws and all that sort of thing. And he said that I'd be cut from here all the way down here, which, to be honest, I don't care. When you're in pain, you don't care, you just want it over and done with, right? Yeah, I'm 62, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not a young girl, so I don't particularly like showing off my arms anyway. I just want a working arm again. So then he said, but we will need to have a team meeting upstairs this morning in orthopaedics. I'm like, okay. So I got him to get me the phoned Chris, because he had gone home about 3:30 that morning. And I said, can you come in as soon as, because I really wanted him to sort of be there when the consultant came back round, and his team, you know, like when they do their rounds in the morning. Anyway, so Chris arrived, and then not much after that, the consultant came round, and he said he must be more superior to the other one, because he made the decision that actually, no, I don't want to operate yet. This type of fracture, if it's straight across, he said, normally we just brace it like you've got and let gravity do its job. Like gravity pulls it down and it aligns the bones back up and it will heal. That's what they tend to do if there's a humerus break. But mine aren't like that. They said mine was quite nasty, which is typical. And he said that he was reluctant to go straight into surgery because of all my other health issues. You know, as well as sort of being diabetic, as well as sort of injecting biological injections and stuff like that. Yeah, so he said he wouldn't be happy until he's sort of had a meeting with my other consultants. So meanwhile, for me to go home on a lot of, you know, heavy drugs until such time as they make that decision. So they've made an appointment for me for next Thursday, whereby I've got to have lots of, obviously, be having x-rays and other tests done and stuff like that. And that, I suppose, if they saw on the x-ray that it was starting to make, you know, my bone was starting to make new bone, and it was all to be healing back properly, not healing back in the wrong place or anything, then, you know, maybe I could recover from it this way. But apparently it can take anything from 9 to 12 months. I can't be living like this for 9 to 12 months. Well, if I have to, I have to. If they see from the x-rays that I really need to have the surgery, I will feel like, oh, for God's sake, I could have had this done 2 weeks ago and be 2 weeks into recovery. You need to be safe and sorry, don't you? At the end of the day, they're thinking about me. I mean, I did say, well, who would be in theatre? And he said, well, they would arrange, because given everything about me, they would get a specialist team in, and they'd have about 20 people in there, and they would all be specialists. I mean, it does worry me. It scares the flipping life out of me, to be honest. I mean, it's different if you have to go into theatre as a matter of life or death, then obviously they don't hesitate. They're just about trying to save your life. But in other circumstances, they're worried for your life, aren't they? That's kind of it. So anyway, I've done, as you can see, I've done a quick cleanse, which is all I can be bothered to do. But at least I've done something. And I could try and get a bit of sleep this early. But if I'm tired, so I feel when you're tired, give in, go to bed. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow, my lovelies. Bye. Yeah, hi my loves. So we are now on Thursday. It's, I don't know, somewhere around about maybe 2 o'clock, something like that. Oh, this contraption here that you're seeing is thing that I can hang like my phone if I want to watch my phone. If I want to watch YouTube on my phone, I can hang it around my neck without having to try and hold it. But yeah, I'm feeling a bit rough today, really quite rough today. I had every intention of trying to do something a little bit more interesting, even if it was trying to do something like one-handed, but I just can't. The pain today is just a little bit too intense, and the painkillers to try and keep on top of it are making me feel quite ill. Got a week to go, so if I could drag it out that far I will. If not, I will end up going up to A&E saying, look, there's no way I can manage another week like this, it's ridiculous. But I'll keep you guys updated. Whether or not I come on again today, I don't know, my lovelies. I know this is going to be a really boring weekly vlog for you, but it's really just keeping you updated as to sort of how I'm going, because I know that lots of you would like to know that, and I really appreciate and thank you for that. So I'm going to go, and I've got some more painkillers here by the side of me there. Look, Chris has brought me up my painkillers and a coffee, so I'm going to have that, and then I'm just going to shut my eyes and see if I can get 40 winks. So I'll chat to you all soon. Morning everyone. Oh, we are now on Saturday and nothing has changed. Oh, do you like my hair? I've got a new stylist, by the way. Would you like to meet my stylist? Come and say hello, stylist. Yeah, just put a little bow in it today.
Gift wrapped.
I'm gift wrapped, yeah. Oh my goodness me. Last night I had the worst night of all the nights so far. You know how when you're sleeping, because I can't lay down, so I have to sleep, if I can sleep, sitting up in bed. And then you know when you are asleep, sometimes you jump. Well, over the last few nights, I've been doing that a lot, jumping a lot. Last night, oh my God, it was awful. I literally jumped, my arm went up and everything. I screamed out in pain. Chris was all of a panic. Awful, wasn't it, Chris?
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Woke up.
He said, yeah, it woke him up. I just thought I'd touch base with you because there's nothing much going on, is there, this week for me, other than this flipping thing. Anyway, I thought I'd come and say good morning to you, and windy, autumnal, not raining yet, but it's going to rain. Apparently they forecast from this afternoon a month's worth of rain today. Is that just in the south? Or?
I don't know, I didn't read it all. I just looked out the window and saw that it was
Yeah, it's summertime. Anyway, I'm going to have my coffee now. Painkillers have gone in. And the sun's going to kick in. Chat soon. Good morning everyone, Saturday morning now. It's nearly 10 o'clock actually, and Chris and I are on our way back to the hospital. Despite me having an appointment back there next week, the bruising and the swelling is just ridiculous. So we're going to go back and just ask them, is it okay for it to be like this and for me to wait until next Thursday? So I'll update you later. It's Sunday now, Sunday morning. I'm sort of contemplating stuff today. I'm feeling a bit fed up. I've tried to be upbeat for as long as I can. It's been Friday, so 7, 8, 9 days now, and it's starting to sort of tell on me a little bit now, I think. We're supposed to be meeting friends today to celebrate a birthday. There's a group of us friends that get together every Christmas to celebrate, and all of our birthdays throughout the year. And it's one of our friends' birthday today, and we're meeting over at Gunwharf and having a meal. And I'm determined to do it because they always come to ours. So I'm determined to try and do it, and I think getting out might lift my mind a little bit and lift my mood a bit as well. But I'm contemplating, what on earth do I wear? What on earth do I order to eat? I don't want to look stupid and have Chris sort of cut my food up for me. I don't, you know, I don't know what I'm going to wear. And I should have thought of it before now. And to be honest, I have. And then I've dismissed it straight away because I haven't want to thought about it. Yeah, so I feel a bit like that today. So I don't know what I'm going to order. Something obviously not like steak or anything with sort of meat, I don't think, because I need to cut that up. And sort of finger foods I think I might go for. I don't know what's on the menu, to be honest. But yeah, no doubt I'll be sharing with you what I've decided to go to wear anyway. Yeah, just show you the bruising today. Yeah, hi my love. So I'm all ready. I've managed to get ready with Chris's help, obviously. I haven't got any foundation on. I've literally just sort of done my eyebrows one-handed, everything one-handed, of course, as you know. A little bit of mascara, a little bit of blusher, a little bit lippy. So I've just gone with a nude lippy. And then, I don't know if you can see, I will go back, but you probably won't be able to see actually. No, you can't. I don't think I can go back far enough for you. Anyway, so I've just got a pair of black sort of harem pants on. With just a little vest top underneath this dress here, because this dress is so loose and easy to wear with my arms. So obviously I've got this arm through, this arm over the top, because we're going out. Well, I couldn't put my arm through it if I tried anyway, but also because we're going out to eat. I know if I saw that in a restaurant, it would really put me off eating because I'm a bit funny like that. So yeah, I've got it all covered, but I'd have to have it covered anyway. So this dress is really comfortable to be able to wear. You can only just see a tiny little bit of bruising peeking out from the top. And then Chris put these earrings in for me, and just like a little clip up in my hair. And that's it. And I'm going to put on a pair of sensible white shoes. I have to start wearing sensible shoes. So yeah, I thought I'd quickly come on to show you just what I'm wearing, something easy, but I'm getting out. Yes, getting out. I'm just going to perch myself on the edge of the bath. We had a lovely day. So we met up with our friends, as I said. We ate out, which was nice. I really fancied a roast, but I knew I wouldn't be able to sort of cut it up. The Yorkshires were massive and everything, so I knew I wouldn't be able to manage that. So I went for a steak burger instead with some chips. It was a very small amount of chips though, to be honest. And the burger, I sort of just deconstructed it and ate it that way, so I was able to feed myself, and that, you know, that made me feel better. Yeah, we had a nice time. It was nice to get out. It was very nice to come home as well, I have to say. I'm absolutely shattered. It's the most I've done sort of in the 9 days. It's still only about, well, it's not 8 o'clock at night now, but I'm going to turn in, start getting myself ready for bed and go to bed, because, you know, I just think it's important to get sleep when you can. So yeah, I thought I'd come on, finish my vlog here. I know it hasn't been, you know, an amazing one or anything like that, but it's just keeping you guys in the picture of what's going on and filling you in with bits and pieces. And when I know more, I will tell you what's going on, so I'll update you guys as well. But thank you all ever so much for your lovely, lovely words that you've been giving me on my social media accounts and everything, personal messages from you all. Do you know, it means so much to me. It really, it means more to me than you will ever know. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to turn in. I'm going to say goodnight. I hope you all have a brilliant week next week, and I will talk to you all soon and see you in the next one. Bye for now, my lovelies. Night night.